From corn to soybeans, harvest is underway in South Dakota, but those aren't the only crops that can come out of a field.
In this week's Flashback Friday, we take you back to 1982 and show you how harvest went for popcorn farmers.
Like field corn farmers, the area's popcorn farmers are bringing in one of the latest harvests in years. That because of one of the wettest summers on record. And popcorn can't be harvested as wet as field corn can.
Generally speaking, popcorn dries down faster than field corn, but not when it's raining.
Popcorn stalks aren't as hardy as field corn, so hard rains can be that much worse for popcorn reapers. Still, Hazebrook says this year's crop is a big one, filling bins at the American Popcorn Company almost to capacity. Each crib will hold 4 million pounds of popcorn. Popped, one crib of corn would bury this yard in over 100 feet of popcorn. Unlike the grain market, though, the abundance of popcorn won't hurt the price a farmer gets for his crop.
We contract for the corn in the spring at a contract price, which is paid in cash in the fall. In other words, the farmer knows exactly what he's going to get for his popcorn, and all he's got to be concerned with is trying to raise a good crop.
Hazebrook says the makers of Jolly Time popcorn aren't looking for any new popcorn farmers. But if this looks too good to pass up, you might do what the founder of this company did about 70 years ago. He didn't like the price he was getting for his crop, so he started his own business in the basement of his home. Monica Daly, KELOLAND News, Sioux City, Iowa.
If you want to see more stories from our archive, head to KELOLAND.com and search for Flashback Friday.
Are you a fan of popcorn?
I love popcorn.
Me too.
Eat it all the time. Well, not all the time, but it's the best movie snack.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't even need the movie.
Yeah,
I'm just fine with the popcorn.
Sometimes I just go to the theater just because I want popcorn. And then I'll just pay for a movie, too.
You need the movie as a setting to eat the popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go. And Brian, did I hear you've grown popcorn in the past?
Oh, yeah, we grow a little bit every year, but this year I said to my wife, I said, we've got to probably invest. I've been using my seed over, like, you know, you pick some and then you replant. And this year I think the grasshoppers kind of got into it too.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it was kind of a little harder year for that stuff. But next year we might invest in a couple new varieties. Maybe we'll see what we decide on. But it's kind of a fun thing.
I expect to see some next fall.
Yeah, a little ways to go getting into next year. But yeah, if you got some to harvest, certainly being out in the garden or just in general, boy, the combines yesterday were busy around our house again. And cool morning it is.